Howdy peeps, and welcome back. Today we are inside St Andrew's Church, Hingham, which is mostly going to be a bit of a wander around, and I'll pick up on a few things that are actually really quite interesting and something my American friends will really be interested in. So let's flip around and get on with it. We do have other visitors here as well, so I'm trying not to get in the way. So we said before, in the outside we'd wander around. Lots and lots of stained glass here. Look up the bell tower. The bells, Esmeralda. Yeah, I'm recording a CCTV camera. And as I say, this is a monstrous church for where it is. It just shows that the land around here was very affluent, and the locals still think it is, but you know. Well, now we had the bikes going past. A sign of the times. We do have an electronic donation tin, which you're never going to moan about a church making money, especially in this day and age, and a non-Roman Catholic one, because congregations are a lot smaller than they used to be. As we come along this wall, we've got what is basically the area used for mother and daughter meetings or whatever. We have the rectors of Hingham going all the way back to 1154 up to the current kitchen side. Yes, we go from John de Bridport, Richard de Felmingham, Remigius of Heatherset. If we look up, we have some gorgeous wood carvings of various figures up above us. I apologise if this doesn't come out too brightly lit, but it's actually a fairly dark church inside despite all the windows, and it's a bright sunny day outside. We're getting to a memorial that might surprise my American friends. Yes, a small town church in England has a memorial to Abraham Lincoln. In this parish for many generations lived the Lincolns, ancestors of the American Abraham Lincoln. To him, greatest of that lineage, many citizens of the United, it is spelt with a V, have erected this memorial in the hope that for all ages between that land and this land and all lands there shall be malice toward no one, with charity for all. We can hope, anyway. But yes, so it was around about the mid-17th century that Lincoln's family emigrated from good old Norfolk over to the New World. And so yes, these are some of the 18th century glass, what is it, the 16th century glass, 1535. And this is one of the smaller windows. I'm the bread of life, the bread that will give. Sorry, I'm the bread of life, the bread that I'll give is of my flesh. Also, we have various placards up on the walls of other people. In the central aisle, we have a whole bunch of memorials to the Alden family and the Hernwood family. And if you're familiar with a video I did from way back in Attleborough, the Alden family name might ring a bell. It's because of Martha Alden, who murdered her husband with a bill hook. But anyway, another one that I really wanted to come and see is here. That is this. Then we have Lieutenant Sidney Woodhouse Upcher, Royal Navy, second son of Reverend Arthur Charles Woodhouse Upcher and Margaret Ada Bar and Butcher, or Upcher, sorry. And they're slightly understating things on there. Who's on the World War I HMS Vanguard, not to be confused with the World War II HMS Vanguard, which actually suffered a fairly similar fate. He died on the 9th of July 1917 at Scapa Flow, which, if you're a historian, you'll know the name Scapa Flow. It was where the Royal Navy would base itself during wartime, far enough away from anyone else to be attacked, close enough to be able to defend the UK. But he was aboard it when a series of chain explosions happened which detonated the magazines, which is never a good thing on a ship. And only 2 people of the 836 souls aboard, men and officers, survived. So yes, he was one of 834 that died that day. Here we are looking at what is a honk and hooge organ. No, we're not going down that joke. And we come to what is one of the largest windows in Norfolk, certainly one of the largest with glass of the age it is. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. And we come to the side. Oh, get everything in shot sharp. Don't miss a thing. We have more of the floor memorials. Going further and further back in time, we're back to 1730 here. And a lot of these are actually all in Latin. And while I can, I don't really want to butcher it. Which brings us neatly to the Morley Monument, which is in Redstone, which isn't native to this part of the UK. And I'm having to step right back to show you the sheer size of this monument to the Morley family. Now, as I was saying in the outside video, the lower part is an Easter sepulchre with the family kneeling, gazing out. It's not actually as overblown as it could have been. And the entire thing is based on the Erpingham Gate in Norwich. I think you can agree. It's a fairly impressive memorial to a family. We do have some bump information. Here's the Baron of Rye and Marshal of Helen, Lord of Hingham Manor, died 1435. His wife Isabel Lady Morley, daughter of William le Pole, Earl of Suffolk, Chief Minister King Henry V. Yes, so hopefully I'll get my fat head in the way and cut out some of the glare. And get the angles right so we can, and slowly go down. That tells you all about the ginormous window. As you can see, I mean, the church is approximately 50 metres long, which is about, well, 50 yards, give or take, perhaps a little more. So you have a black and white print of the window, and what all the various bits are in it, in handwriting that I could translate, I guess is correct term. It's going to be ye olde English. But anyway, I think that'll do us. Lots of Caleb Shelley, a gent who died July 6th, 1689. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to have to hunt out Wild Mary. And as usual, like, comment, subscribe, good stuffs. Enjoy your hobbies. Hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, stick them down below. Peace out. And bye bye.